Directors Michael Mann, Jon Favreau, Sean Levy, Christopher Nolan, and Betty Thomas have led an 18-month project to renovate this theater. Their goal was to create a, quote, optimally impactful experience as determined by the directors. When we were here Tuesday for our walkthrough, they were still installing the carpeting outside this theater floor.
Wow.
So you are seeing what the DGA told us Tuesday, tonight, the finest motion picture projection theater in the world. They opened it last weekend, and they said, when we found out we were doing a screening with the AIS at 120 frames a second in 2K and 3D with director Ang Lee, trust me, it upped our game a little bit. So anyway, we're thrilled, and we want to thank them so much. And what a movie to see here tonight. Gemini Man was shot at 120 frames per second in 3D and 4K. You'll see it in 2K, and you'll learn more about that in a second here. In his review, movie critic Matt Patches said, "In the era of Netflix, Gemini Man is a true event film. There is a right way to see it, and it's in a movie theater." We are certainly in the right theater, with the right movie, and the right director. After the credits roll, we will be joined by three-time Academy Award-winning director Ang Lee, who's come back to us. And our own chairman of AIS, Buzz Hayes, will share some questions with him and hopefully with you, and he'll take us on the journey of how tonight's movie came to be. Now, to tell you a little bit about what you're going to see and why and how you're going to see it, we thought it'd be great to have Tom Graham from Dolby come up and just tell you a little bit about what's happening in this theater for you tonight. Tom, come on up.
All right, because this is LA, we can wear our 3D glasses, like sunglasses on our head here. Hi everybody, so I am super excited on behalf of Dolby to be here tonight, and as Jim said, it was a very long project with lots of planning, lots of people hours to bring this to fruition. So just to tell you a little bit about what you're going to experience, we'll talk first about Dolby Atmos. So this theater is equipped for Dolby Atmos, our immersive sound format. And of course, you know, Dolby has a rich history of creating immersive sound experiences in theater. But this one is truly spectacular. There are 75 speakers around you and over you. Wow. And there are 12 subwoofers to rock your bottom. So this is quite an incredible sound system. And it is the Meyer speaker technology. And I know of only one other theater that has this Meyer-type Dolby Atmos installation, and that's at our headquarters in San Francisco, just to give you an idea of how great it is. So I think you're really going to be blown away by that. Dolby Atmos helps storytellers create environments that immerse you, with literally sound being able to be created in a three-dimensional way at any point in the room. So we really, really hope that you'll enjoy that. As far as the visual technology you're going to see, there truly is no other technology like the Dolby Vision laser projection system that you're going to see. So just to give you some basics, we've all been watching digital cinema projectors for the last 20 or so years, and we all know that digital cinema black really isn't truly black. It's kind of a nice gray, and that's because it's a very limited contrast ratio. And so roughly 2,000 to 1 if you have a pretty good xenon bulb. The Dolby Vision laser projection technology can create over double the luminance of that and create also true black. So you're seeing a contrast ratio somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000,000 to 1 in a normal system. So really exciting amount of palette that the director and the storytellers can use now in terms of contrast ratio and bringing images to life. And it also takes place with a wider color gamut. So being able to see truly vivid, lifelike colors with great amounts of detail and saturation is some of the hallmarks of a Dolby Vision projection system. But also tonight, as Jim pointed out, you're going to see a real treat. You're going to see the best 3D system in the world, and it's literally on a typical 3D system that you may go to any theater and see. You likely would see an alternating frame to create the image for each eye, and when you put the glasses on, you might be looking at roughly 3.5 foot Lamberts per eye is the technical term. Well, the Dolby Vision laser system is tuned so that each eye will be giving you a full 120 frame per second experience and delivering 14 foot Lamberts of light to your eye. So many of you would complain if you saw a traditional 3D, it's kind of dull or dark, and it sometimes the jitter between the eyes upsets people. You don't have that experience here. So again, 120 frames per second, 3D, very bright to each eye. There's nothing else like it in the world. So we really want to thank you all for coming tonight. We're super excited about this partnership with the DGA and creating this amazing theater. So let's everybody put your glasses on and we got to do a Twitter or something fun. And everybody, wow, I think I have to do the wide thing.
Make a D, big D.
Here we go, everybody. Look great. Come on now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Awesome. Thank you so much.
And in